Yes, everybody, it is time that we look at Fitn. They are a move to earn IGO, I would almost have to say, because it's all about moving and playing and earning. Anyways, you guys, you probably heard of it. It is basically identical to Step app, which was a massive success over on DAO Maker. Anyways, we're going to look at its brother Fitn, see if it is anything like STEPN and if it will mimic the success of it. Stay tuned. Alright everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Today we are going to try and give you guys as much value as possible, as always, looking at yet another project. So if you do enjoy the value we are providing here on the channel, please make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. That is always very much appreciated. So let's dive right into the project of today. So right here, we have a pretty cool looking homepage. Unfortunately, oh, there it goes. It works this time. So the other time when I tried it, it didn't work, unfortunately. But there we go. I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit. So this is the intro that they've put on their website. Now, obviously, we're not going to look at the whole thing. We don't want to get copyright strikes or anything like that. But again, like we said before, you get an NFT. You move with that NFT, right? You go, you walk, you exercise. You can do that alone with other people or in an entire group. And by moving, you will basically be earning coins. And all those tokens can be used over here on the marketplace in the ecosystem of Fitn, also known as Move to Earn. Pretty straightforward principle and concept here. It's been quite popular for a while now. You can see here has reached all the way up to $3.8. It is now obviously down by quite a lot. It's at $1, but again, market sentiment. But yeah, so that was basically one of the first ones to adopt this Move to Earn concept, and it went very well. Now we're gonna look further into this homepage. We see about the project. Fitn is the only platform you need every day to make the most out of your fitness life. Your applications are combined with NFTs, GameFi, and SocialFi. Download, train, and connect with a like-minded community where you can burn and earn the effortlessly. They also have obviously an NFT system, meaning that instead of having to buy tokens and staking them, you will have to buy an NFT. In this case, that will be a sneaker. And with that, you will be able to participate in playing the game, or of course, selling your sneaker for whatever X amount of money. You can mint, you can repair, you can level up, you can customize, you can badge, NFT, energy booster, and you can trade them as well, apart from also renting them out. So there is actually a lot of utility to these sneakers. These arrows are also working. It's not really loading though. There you go. So we can see multiple NFTs. They all look different. They will also have different stats in game and obviously also different values. You can upgrade them, you can mint them, you can customize them. Apart from sneakers, apparently we also have bicycles and very cool variants of that. So very awesome to see. If you go to the marketplace, eventually that's where you're going to be able to buy them. As for right now, unfortunately, the marketplace is not available yet, as the project, of course, is in its early stages of development. Then here we have the E2E ecosystem. These are the different kinds of modes you will be able to play here on Fitn. We have the solo modes like running / walking and biking. We have the trail / marathon mode, and then also a coaching mode if you want to become a trainer. You can exercise in groups in group mode, and you can go for challenging modes to do your daily missions. Now, all of those 4 modes are created so that it suits the playstyle of everyone. If you are a lone wolf, you can do it on your own. If you are a trainer, you can teach other people. And if you're a social bird, you can play with other people. So it's actually very well built for everyone to enjoy the platform, which is really cool. The marketplace is where users can rent, lease, or trade their NFT sneakers and NFTs from NFT movement creating. The filter function is available in the marketplace to easily find the NFTs that you want. Okay, sounds very sophisticated. They also have a AR room, a virtual showroom where you can display your own collection. Now that is very cool, apart from having, of course, a lot of utility to begin with, because you can do so many things with your sneakers and actually earn money with your sneakers, but you can also show them off in an AR room, making this platform even more social, allowing users to have more utility with their sneakers, thus, of course, increasing the prices. So the AR room is really cool to see. Talking about the social, obviously they focus a lot on their SocialFi. It is a big thing here for Fitn. We see a referral program, which is good for the company to get new players, but it's also nice for the players to easily earn tokens and rewards. club and training community, like we talked about before. That's very, very awesome. And a workout process and a yoga/meditation program. Very, very cool. Lots of awesome ideas. And you can immediately see that they've already introduced things that STEPN didn't have. They understood, okay, STEPN was a good success. We're going to try and do better, and implemented new creative ideas, mostly with the SocialFi, but also just giving everything a new look. Also, their tokenomics do look quite different. They have a 20% allocation for the public, 12% is going to the team, which is very little. We're seeing 5% going to the advisors, 8% to the media partners, which is very much needed. I would consider this to be marketing, but they note it down as media partners. Listing and LP will be 10%, marketing and staking 12%, ecosystem 28%, and game incentives will be 5%. Not a very uncommon tokenomics, not anything out of the ordinary. Team has quite little tokens, but I will show you guys later. The team is also quite small. There are only 6 core team members, so it makes sense that 12% is enough. 5% for advisors is also definitely in the realm of average, so that is all pretty much fine. And here they have a visual representation of this graph with one of their NFT sneakers. Very, very cool. Here you can see their roadmap. We go from 2022 quarter 1 all the way down to quarter 1 2023. So they are obviously very new. They only just started, but they are already looking very far into the future, all the way over to quarter 1 2022. 23, my bad, you guys. Okay, so we see here in quarter 1, project team building and research. So that's absolutely the very first stages. Over here in quarter 2, the website and the white paper became public. Community building started. The first airdrops were done. IDO and IOs. NFT marketplace web building and project trailer was released. Over here, in quarter 3, the big things, the big updates are coming. So the D-app marketplace will be launched. The solo mode, the group mode, the trail marathon mode. So basically all the modes. The app beta will be released, partnership with sport brands as well. And in quarter 4, they will also have the challenging and the coaching mode and training hiring. Now, also over here, a lot of other cool things are going to be announced, but the most important thing to note is that the biggest updates will arrive in quarter 3 and quarter 4 of this year. So that is very close to happening. And in 2023, some major updates are also planned. The project is very new and only started around this year, and we didn't even have a website until quarter 2 in 2022. Here we see their partners and their backers. We have Unicorn Ventures, Crypto Cup, NFT Perks, and a bunch more. I'm not seeing any very large companies in here that I immediately recognize, but we do have some mediocre names in there too. So yeah, at least we have a bunch of names. So there are already some partners and backers. And then again, having your partners and backers is usually something that happens further into the development, meaning that it will simply take a little bit before we get to that place. Here we see the team, like I talked about. I said they had 6 members, but that might have been, that I might have seen that wrong. I have seen that wrong. My bad, you guys. There were not 6 members, they were 4 members only. So that makes absolute total sense that they're only giving 12% to the team because there's only 4 people in the core team. We have Johnny as the CEO. He is CEO of Figures Ecom and market online and e-commerce expert. Okay, so as I see it right here, obviously they're fully doxed, and the CEO seems to not really hold any particular blockchain experience, but more so e-commerce and online marketing. Harry as the CMO with 5 years of experience in advertising, so another advertiser. We see Bella with 10 years of experience in digital marketing, and Kenny specialized in global digital marketing. So this is all focused on marketing. We're not seeing anyone in the core team that has is specialized in a blockchain or development. We're also not seeing any manager/advisory backgrounds. So that is important to take note of. This is a very strong marketing team. I wouldn't be surprised if they get a lot of users and a lot of media attention. After all, that is their backgrounds, that is what they do. But I am missing a little bit of blockchain experience in the team. And yeah, but probably this is just the core team. These are basically the big dudes, and they're probably having more people behind the screens working on this as well, obviously because they'll need the developers and stuff like that. That's the end of the website, or well, the end of the homepage. You can navigate over here to, for instance, play modes, and you can move around the homepage a little bit, but all of this is it's a one-page site. which if you guys are not familiar with web development, a one-page site is the most basic site. So it is the most easiest to make. But overall, I mean, it doesn't look bad. I don't really like these color combinations, but for the rest of the website, there's nothing wrong with that per se. Over here, they have a white paper. It is quite elaborate. We're going to go over the most important aspects of it. Gathering a seasoned team with ambition to build up healthier world with the lifestyle. Of course, they want to have, well, that's what they're saying, right? They're saying that that's their ambition. Obviously, we know that the ambition is probably a little bit different, but that is the concept of the game, and it is a good concept. It is already proven to have worked in the past. So again, I'm no financial advisor. I'm not saying it will work again, but the concept overall has proven to have worked, at least to some extent. So they're not pioneering this or revolutionizing a new concept. It already exists, of course. Over here, we have a topic about the marketplace and trading. Users can buy and sell NFT boxes, NFTs, energy boosters, and badges on the marketplace. You can also NFT rent. To start earning without any owned NFT, users can rent them on the marketplace. And obviously, therefore, if you have an NFT, you can also rent it out to other people to earn passive income instead. NFT customization, AR room, we read up on that already. Then here we see staking and farming futures. So when users stake the FIT token, that's their, it's not launched yet, but that's going to be their token. When users stake the FIT token, they can receive LP. LP can be used as follows: exchange to Fitn tokens and energy boosters, increase 50% of your rewards. The amount of FIT tokens staked has to be locked for at least 30 days before users can unstake it. When users stake NFTs, they can receive Fitn tokens. Okay, good to see. Over here, they have the social features. Of course, we went over them already real quick. They have the referral program, the fitness club, the trainer club, the workout club, and then the yoga/meditation club. Over here, a quick bit of text about the NFT minting. When users breed 2 original NFTs, they can receive an NFT box. This NFT box can randomly open a hybrid NFT of 2 original ones. So that is a pretty cool incentive there. And then here for the tokens, they have one governance token, which is Fitn. And let's see, the total supply of that is 250 million. The utilities of that will be a marketplace fee, NFT minting fee, NFT lending fee, NFT customization fee, NFT upgrading fee, trainer hiring, AR room lending, challenge, and special events, such rewards. And then the in-game token is FIT. It is a unlimited supply with the BNB chain, and the utilities here are upgrading your NFT items and energy boosters, NFT repairing, minting fee, and mystery box opening fee. That is all pretty straightforward as well. Here the token allocation with a total supply of 250 million, and here again the allocation rounds. Here's another graph for their tokenomics. It's just the same graph, but then looking a bit different. So there you go. Also, this is how they represent their coin, which is also nice to see. The public location will have 25% TGE with a 1-month cliff and linear vesting over 4 months. The team will have a 0% TGE with a 3-month cliff, definitely showing that this is a somewhat dedicated team. They are both doxed and they are taking 0% at TGE with a 3-month cliff and a linear investing over 18 months. And the same is for the advisors. So that shows some serious dedication and loyalty to the project thus far from the team, promising a lot. We have the media partners at 20% TGE with a 2-month cliff and linear vesting over 10 months. Listing and LP 100% TGE. Marketing and staking 10% TGE. Also ecosystem at 0%, and game incentives will be locked up until mainnet release. Okay, looking pretty good. And then before we move forward, a quick note on how to actually get started. Step 1, you will have to download and install the Fitn app on the App Store or Google SCH Play. So I know Android. No, it is. Okay, so my bad. Step 2, registering to a Fitn account using your email. All right. Create a new wallet or import your own wallet. Transfer BNB into your in-app wallet and then buy or rent an NFT on Fitn Marketplace or use Fitn trial shoes bicycle for 7 days. Okay, so for 7 days you can just try it out, and obviously otherwise you will have to either rent or buy a NFT to get started. Looks pretty good. The interface is very pretty as well. Here you can see the different coins, your NFT, and you can start with a little button how to play and your kilometers in the left. A very good UI UX design. Really like it. Moving over to their social media, we can see they have 26.9 thousand followers, which is not too bad for a project that just launched. They are posting relatively frequently, apart from also retweeting sometimes. This is their pinned tweet with quite some likes, but the majority of their tweets are over here. Yeah, they push out a lot of content here. Let's see another one here, the 12th of July. They get definitely above 100 likes per tweet, which is very good. And here they showcase, for instance, all of their NFTs. We have Whitepaper, we have a sunglasses. We actually, I believe this is a can or a skateboard. Can't properly see. Oh, it's a can. Some clothing and a lot of NFT sneakers and 2 bicycles, looking very good. Let's see what the community sentiment is. We don't see a lot of comments. People asking about when the airdrop is going to be. Okay, let's look at their. Let's see. Let's take a look at the pinned comment. See what people are saying over there. Nice project. Hey bros, what's up? Pump, awesome. Okay, let's see if these people are bots or not. This one definitely not. That is George NFT, so that is somewhat reliable. 65 followers, 79 followers. Let's just click on a random account. I'm not gonna exclude that there might be bots, yes or no. There might definitely be bots. I'm not excluding that whatsoever, but it doesn't look absolutely botted. At least it does definitely look quite okay. Over here we can see that they are retweeting quite a lot of tweets from Communitas, which I suppose means because they are going to be listed on this launchpad, but I'm gonna try and check that to make sure. Yep, we can see that they are indeed launching Fitn as a project on Communitas. So that is where you can also participate. And Communitas obviously being a pretty big launchpad, pretty respectable one as well. Powered with Polygon, which is absolutely booming right now. So yeah, good to see and good to note down. Over here on CoinMarketCap, we can see that the token has not been released yet. 20 people have it on their watch list. And we have basically 2 not really comments, one being bearish, one being bullish. Okay, and here they have already filled in some information about the project, but it all still has to launch and it's just in very early stages. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching to this video. This was a quick overview of Fitn, the token, the utility, and the community sentiment. We've looked at the white paper, we've looked at the website, we looked at the social media and the launchpad where they're going to be launching on, which is Communitas. Me personally, I feel pretty bullish on this. STEPN did very well. I feel like Fitn really is their own project. They're adding a lot of new cool utilities and features, and I definitely see some potential. We do have to wait and see. It's all still very, very early, and I couldn't completely determine whether Twitter was botted or not, probably a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna have to see. Hopefully you did get some value out of this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and then I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao, ciao.